All right, we are live. Um, Welcome everybody back to another stream. Sorry for being very late, actually, because like I had so many things to do today, and unfortunately, they had to be just before I set to start the stream, so I had to keep pushing it back. And when I thought I'd finally be able to do it at a certain time, more things came up, but it's fine because we are here now.
Can we play banker next time?
All right, yeah. After our commissions, we will continue the Archon Quest. So I think we're halfway through Act 3, but I could be wrong about that. Alright. They're all down here. Oh, wait, what? I meant to investigate, but I did that. You know what? No, we'll take it. Just because I made her do that. Let's go. Elfane, what's up? Oh. And watch this. Dramatic dive. Alright, you. Come here.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
I got you covered. Check this out.
Oh god. I suppose my headphones are so loud.
Hard-hitting exclusive.
My ears are hurting.
Hold that pose.
Hold on, I gotta turn on my headphone volume. That was so loud. Alright. Because when I go to class, like, I turn up my headphone volume. So that my computer audio is not so freaking loud. But alright, let's go. Oh, we got more of these dudes. There's been an infestation.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Supporting fire. Fire it up.
By royal decree.
Wait, can I not reach it? Ah, whatever.
Smile.
We don't need them. How's everyone? Nice. Let's go. Okay, so it's over here. Clockwork Mecha.
Quietly now.
Okay.
Here comes the catch.
I know what I do now then. Or whatever.
Check
We
this
don't got
out.
time for that.
Odds revealed.
Busted.
Oh. Oh, whatever. Start battery tone, but then I went to the wrong freaking character. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's up, dudes? Alright, I'm just gonna go here. Oh, freaking terrain, man. Oh my, bro. I will kill the. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Alright, we'll just do this.
Quietly now.
Or not. Okay.
Here's backup.
By royal decree. Shoot. Bomb.
Let's do this.
Say cheese.
Oh. I don't know what I'm not gonna do first. Oh, it can't be frozen. Shit.
Shadow Raven. Left. Smile.
Alright, die. Okay.
Add Astro. Thank you for.
Alright. We're almost level 50 already. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go. I forget you can teleport to those. That's actually convenient. Okay.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Wait, am I supposed to talk to him? Oh, yes, I was. Ho, ho, good sir.
Seeing you at this time must be impressive.
So, now can you tell us?
If that Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone, I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
Spill the beans, bro, or I'll make you.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible. Like
A group of cannibals.
There you go.
cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
Oh, God. They eat the prisoners. Oh, my goodness.
But
And those dirty
what's
ass
even
pipes.
scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms. And
Hold up.
Paimon might already know what you mean, but
I've got things to do too.
Our cannibals.
Traveler,
We eat
can
them
we
first
just
before they
trust
eat
him on
us.
this one? Oh, Paimon. Oh, so that's how you see the situation.
See what said? Yeah. I'll take them in a fight. I'll beat them all up.
Why
I'll
will
eat them
all-
first before they eat me. Alright, we're gonna go over here.
Vidoc isn't here.
Oh.
But the guys who went to work in the morning are back.
Just stay.
Oh. Yeah, screw you too, bro. Actually, no. Yeah, no one saw what happened.
What? What are you saying?
Alright, what about you?
What are you talking about? Listen,
Their attitude sure is suspicious.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to avoid us.
Could they be connected to the cannibals? True.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh,
Perhaps.
This is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still...
Alright, where do we go? Up there. That's not here, right? Or, wait. Okay, it's the next level up. I think it's this one. Oh, yep. What's up, bro?
Hello, Fielding.
what do you want?
We just want to ask you, have you ever discovered
Why are you asking about something like that?
I guess voice. What do you want?
well,
You see, we hear strange noises at night. Somebody getting a little too up in there.
right. We've heard it happens a few times.
Really? And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just...
Oh, okay.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't... Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
That's when the cannibals come out, the freaks.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding Paimon knew you would say...
Alright, let's go. Dude, why is my volume still so loud? Alright. Lower it down a bit, just in case. Alright. We gotta Choto a minute real quick.
Oh, Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight.
So Paimon's not Paimon.
Perfect chance for us to investigate.
Oh, we have to wait until everyone else is falling asleep.
What? Huh?
Yo, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Alright. Having another dream of childi. Tortellini. Oh, why are you running? I wish I was fast though. He's fast as fuck, boy. Oh wait. What's going on over here? Something is calling me. I have to go. My planet needs me.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Yo, wakey wakey, it's time for school. Yeah, I saw him again.
Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping, the Paimon. Really? So we're finally... Okay,
Alright.
well...
Alright, what do we got? Oh. Go to the pipes. Okay, what do we right here? Oh. No, we keep going.
Shh, careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Really? What about you do this? Yeah, you can... Oh my god, that angle. I almost freaking jumped off the ledge there. Auto walk.
Take it easy.
No, shut up,
Should
Leon.
be the place.
I was like, be quiet, and Leon just goes, take it easy. Although she's right. Anyway.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
You've got guts showing up.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Oh, no for the theatrics, bro. Yeah, 1v... Oh, no, 3v1 me. Let's go.
What'd you say? Yeah. So what if they were?
Hey, what's the...
I don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go. My planet needs me.
What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah. Child Tartaglia. One of Shania Patui Harbingers. Shania's greatest web machine.
We had no idea. So, did he have you?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here?
Yeah, my friend of his.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time. But here in the fortress, he was working the longest hours and racking up wins. You could always see how amazing he was. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We
Wow.
just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on an...
Oh, but hasn't Child already escaped?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It
Oh,
should. It leads to
wait
an
a minute.
abandoned factory area. But Boss still insisted on going in, so we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day.
So you come and wait here through the night.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate?
Nothing could
There you
ever
go.
defeat Boss or slow him down.
Okay,
Except
okay.
himself.
Paimon was just brainstorming.
All right, keep quiet and follow us.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Flower. Anyway, let's go.
The
Okay.
way up from here has been sealed off. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely.
Oh, he's
We all
under
know
the
that
water.
Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto.
It's getting late. We
Yeah, we learned.
Alright. Oh. No. Oh, we're going back. Oh. Hopefully more happens now.
We finally learned some key information. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? Ugh. Why is Child like this? Fortunately, though, now that we can finally relax.
Oh, that was Act 3. Okay. But wait, there's more. I think. Yeah.
It's morning already. Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
Oh, we can take the morning off. Yeah, true.
Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's cards.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
Let Paimon see
It's
what's written
been
on
a
it.
long day.
Maybe you haven't heard,
No.
but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off. It's been a
Oh.
while since we last talked. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the
Hell
sound
yeah,
of it,
brother.
Linny's been making progress with it.
Alright, we'll just keep going. I'll just do as much as I can, basically. That's what this whole stream's about. Well, the last one, too. Alright, investigate freely. Let's go. Oh, everything's down here? Huh. Alright, then. What do we got here? Might be on different levels, too, actually. I don't know. Let's go. Gotta talk to you, bro? No. Just gonna stand there.
Hey, you over there?
What you want? Yeah. Who, me? We say, yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Oh!
Say,
yes.
you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Oh, people play that down here?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play?
Whether you're throwing down there are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now.
Why don't you pick?
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Yes, we have.
And did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
I would have thought so. Oh, I guess I didn't know that.
There are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon. People call them the Bombshell Bros.
Good thing they didn't call them the Banging Bros.
I never really found their gossip very mind-blowing. If you're interested, you can go talk with them.
Good to know.
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing.
Tantalize those senses.
Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
I probably wouldn't be surprised.
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? A forbidden zone? Sounds...
It's just a rumor we've been hearing.
Anything else?
Alright. Wait, bro, can we play?
See you later.
Oh. I guess not right now.
Take it easy.
Yeah. So over here. And I'll blink. Sorry. Alright, the four bros.
Look, there are some people talking over there.
Oh yeah, eavesdropping. We love doing that.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
You're right. I'm not a dog. I'm a bear.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us.
I don't buy that.
Hey, How cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
You mean the prophecy?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me.
It's probably better than whatever you wanted to do.
Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
Based. I like living in the Nether when I'm in Minecraft.
And what makes you
My
think
home.
they want to hire someone like you?
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when... That's true.
Yeah. That's true. Like, it's the first time we hear him say things like that. Alright, what about over here? Oh, it's just around the corner.
There's a group of people over there.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
But I was just looking.
What's the matter?
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info.
Really?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal...
A little mistake, huh?
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this
Oh, there you
is
go.
Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
So, you two really like to gossip?
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you.
Oh, my Archon, I
For
love to know.
Whoa, all this info's worth...
I don't mind him.
Oh, my
Quisto's
Archon.
always the welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
We ate the most incredible welfare meal recently.
Right.
Is that so?
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks.
You are correct. I am a true professional. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes.
Oh, did you just wink at me? It's usually saying, don't be upset, he's a good fellow.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right?
But did you know that Churia was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here?
I don't care if
No
he
wonder.
was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Right.
Speaking of which,
You mean he hit a woman?
but that Lord Bean's also quite the odd.
You know, he believed in equal rights, equal fights.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
Maybe.
But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lord Bean beat Churia to a pulp that...
A girl named Lorvine. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just remember that.
Okay,
Some
it's
chick
time
with
to
vine.
just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny.
Alright, where's he at? Oh, here? No. This level. No. Down here. Wait, where is he? Hello? I don't know. Let's, let me see. Oh, wait, he's down there. Down beneath the bed. Alright, not there, clearly. Okay, I think we actually have to go down the elevator. I'm just gonna follow the yellow path of sparkles and rainbows. Alright.
Take it easy.
Also, wait, something from here. I believe it's the, yeah. Archon Quest rewards. Let's go. Quite frankly, I should have just... I should have just streamed this while I was pulling off Farina's banner, which... Yeah, if y'all didn't know, I tried to pull for Farina and I lost 50-50 to Dia. And sadly, I was not able to get Farina. Even after the last stream I did, like, I was gonna pull, but then I forgot. And even then, like, by the time I left, it was already too late. Just our banner ended. So damn. Just a fun little story that y'all probably wanted to know. Oh, now he's up there. Okay, follow the path again. Oh, what's this? Investigate. Thanks. Wow. Alright, let me up. Oh, I can't try it. Oh, what the f... Did you just auto-target that? Bruh. I swear, like... I was walking like this and all of a sudden, boom. It, like, took me at a sharp angle. Without me moving.
Huh?
Oh, it was him. Dot.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Yeah, a little something.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell.
Oh, as... Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors he is a heart. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father.
Yep.
We need to... Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have...
Well, when you put it that way, it...
Bingo!
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. It's the least I can do.
Alright.
Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
No, you know what? Plot twist. He's helping us as well. He just is not going to tell us yet.
Collecting information.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, and if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time.
Yeah.
Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? Oh,
Nice.
and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
And what's that?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremene's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone.
Haha.
Fremene's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremene prepare for his diving mission.
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully.
Okay.
You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs.
Alright. Infirmary and investigate environs, whatever the fuck that is.
You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and
Okay.
any active dealings within. But also, there's no need to take risks. My apologies.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
Oh, but what if I'm the older sister? Plot twist. We're all siblings right here.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then.
Alright. What do we got? Dramatic walk.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
Sure.
There
Huh.
seem to be several people inside.
Oh yeah, let's eavesdrop. I love doing that.
Right. I feel like we...
It's not impossible.
So... it's a bit hard to understand them from here.
A large amount of vapor from a phosphine potion. It's a result of a failed attempt at alchemy. You must perform a Paimon.
Oh...
What? Wait, what the fuck happened?
Someone, please help! She's sick!
Oh, I see what's happening. I inhale that shit and I'm like, oh, ugh. This shit smells like animal drugs. Even Sage might like, oh,
Are
hurry.
you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's
Little
no
one,
need to panic.
how dare you?
Take a deep breath before you begin.
How dare you? I'm actually taller than you, excuse me.
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
Oh my god.
Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here.
Oof, my stomach really hurts. It's like,
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed
I'm about to
safely.
puke.
Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Alright.
You can do it, traveler.
Oh, thank you. Gomennasai.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
I stayed up here and Schmitz and begun to do her checkup. Hope I'm not so healthy and she gets suspicious. She will be. I'll say wait. I'll screen cap that.
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Alright, she's using her hands to palpate different areas on my abdomen. Oh, she's using elemental energy. Relax.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
It's not too bad, I think.
And here?
Oof, that hurt a little. Wait. I don't have an oof sound effect, whatever.
Huh? But based
Whatever.
on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange.
Oh no, I think my acting sucked.
What about here? Does this hurt?
I can't even feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is.
I started laughing. She's like, yeah, I can see right through you, bruh. Your acting sucks.
I think
Go
we
get your money
just
back
did
for your acting
something
class.
that disagreed with you. That's all.
Oh.
So that's what it is. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently.
Wait,
I'll
Mr.
inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, if this problem is soon
Woolsey.
as possible. Congratulations. The health risk is incredibly... Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after
Oh,
this new
wait,
patient
that
while
name.
I'm gone.
Very well.
Wait, the name.
And she hopped away, just like...
Yep, there you go. So she said it. Sidgewine just called that woman Levine, so she has to be one of those frequent visitors to the infirmary I've heard of before.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Like ass, no I'm kidding. Still not great. I can't keep staring at her. It'll draw unwanted attention, and that guy seems to have noticed.
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
True. Yeah, she is the only one.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course, though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sishuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her, you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
Yeah, these two seem to have a pretty terrible relationship. Wait, no, we ran to each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. Oh. What's up? There's nothing suspicious in the room. As far as we know. Wait, are we for stuff? Hold up. There is a movable hatch.
Hey,
I must investigate.
There's no need to fight.
But
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that.
please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessive...
Alright.
You
Adios,
just
bro.
slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
I'll probably forget. I almost forgot yours, actually.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? I'll accompany you two for a while.
Alright.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back.
And there she
Did
is.
you rest like you promised?
What rest?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijuin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Alright, what's gonna happen if I do?
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
And which one will take you to the Matrix?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Yellow. You talked about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember?
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Arigato.
See ya!
Wouldn't wanna be yet. I'm kidding.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Alright.
Those two made
What
quite
you
the
need?
commotion just now, so why don't we let... So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it.
As far as we know.
All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late at night. Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Wait, she's still looking at me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap, like she said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already?
Alright.
We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
Companion.
You're awake.
Are you trying to cross that reality border too?
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
Oh, I feel great.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods. Thank you, Miss Sijuin.
Bland foods. Alright, what you gotta say?
Seems like a lot of people have been coming down with an upset stomach lately. I'll need to address that.
Yeah, the food must be trash here. Or she's probably stressed. Alright, return to the dorms. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Alright, here we are. To the dorms.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death.
Wait, did I say anything?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish, and put down the Adeptus Temptation now.
Yeah, stay with my food.
Paimon talked with Sijwin the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room.
We're really off track, though. Yeah, there were a few weird things about that place. What was up with the hatch? We're just putting on a show. Why not both? Like, it's both real, but it also they had to do it for that. I want to hear me out.
You really are super thorough.
All right. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say that. Thought I had to click or something. Okay. Alright, so he passes it to Lynette. Her disguise is impeccable. She doesn't even look at you or change her expression as she pockets the info. The typical kudere. And finally, the promised 9th day arrives.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny.
Let's go. Oh yeah, it does auto target. Look. Actually, what is this anyway? Oh, it's only this one. It's a punchy bag.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Anyway. Yo, Winnie, my man. Alright, stare at each other. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh. Alright.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's...
perhaps that's true. You're both very good people, and we've come to appreciate that more than anyone else. You've mentioned before that you've had some run-ins with the Fatui.
Well, everyone could use some more friends.
Since I see you as friends, then it's even more important for us to protect you from any peril. Glad to hear it. Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns.
Is now really a good...
According to my observations, Sijwin always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well. Also, I'm her brother, remember?
Okay,
Yeah.
then let...
Oh, brother. Wait. Oh, brother. Nothing is stronger than family, brother. I read over here.
Lynette should be here right now.
Or is she?
Huh. Strange.
Yep.
Lynette?
Or she'll pop out from the science bag. Oh, I'm right here.
As expected,
Like a
Sijin
ninja.
isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around.
Okay.
Alright, let's split up and search for clues. Some books.
There are some books here and a few files. Advanced nursing? How to be sure are some interesting books. She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings.
Seems quite normal to me.
Alright, what else? The bed. Can't jump on it. Wait. Jump on the bed. This thing feels hard as a rock.
none of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right?
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up, which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
Oh no, that is not a good sign. What does that mean? Did Sedgwayne just like straight up kill Lynette or something? Alright, please tell me. Yes, okay. We do investigate this.
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
Maybe it's a cellar.
The space behind it is empty. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Yeah, he's definitely panicking. Oh.
Hey,
Alright.
you guys, there's a slip of paper over here.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message."
This is...
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back?
The back. This is...
Oh, ransom note. Oh,
Show me! Now!
yeah. Now.
That look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now?
Who did this? The knave? Tartaglia? Winnie himself? No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
No. Could she have...
Risley,
Oh, Risley.
did he
Forgot about it.
deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean he was aware of...
Yes, that is a crucial
Aware.
question. Risley, you're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Risley. We're a completely different story, though.
But why only Lynette, though? Maybe he likes cat girls. That's why. He's like, oh my god, she's a cat girl. Well, I'll just take her anyway.
I'd like to know that, too. Don't panic, just think about it. Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds...
What does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
Wait, I get it now. Yeah, they both just disappeared. They vanished. But why?
So he's... If Risley let him leave on purpose, then he's...
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Yo, Winnie, just chill, bro.
Don't be like this, Lenny.
No. I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I'll go talk to Risley.
Hey, don't be reckless. Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Yeah, and he's gone.
He's rushed out the door. After him.
Hey, bro. Oh, and there she is. It was all a plot. Or not plot, a ploy. I think that's the word. But
Right.
either way.
I feel like we still have some room to make changes on...
It's not impossible, but it...
Is that so?
Oh, that's what the competition was.
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. Someone, please help. She's sick.
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, what a delightful turn of events. Oh my! What's wrong, little one?
Little one.
Being able to
Ah,
read human
flashbang.
expressions is quite the useful skill. Wait!
Hey, what you doing,
No
bro?
use. We have to catch up to him.
Wait, where did you do this? Where did you actually disappear?
He's already out of sight.
Oh.
How is he so fast?
Bro,
Let's
freaking,
head him off at
freaking
Risley's
teleported. Use the teleport waypoint. That's what happened. Wait. Oh, it's down here. Alright, let me in. Open up Worcestershire sauce. He's not there, is he?
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
No, like, plot twist, Russell would be like, no, she literally is here. Like, whoa. And she's like, Cinder's like, oh, Winnie, when did you get here?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water. Or maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start. As for Fremine...
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate.
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not. What do you really want?
Winnie!
Hey, bro.
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating with me.
All right, where'd you take the two?
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea. Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
you can't mean...
Oh, shit, he drowned.
You locked him outside in the sea?
Wait, that?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
Surely. Depends where he went, but surely.
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating. Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
Damn.
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever.
That's what he said. Sorry.
You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
Oh, man.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening.
What is this, it's like a parent, what's it called? Parent-student conference. It's like, yes, I'd like to talk about the performance of your son or your two sons and also your daughter. And they've been doing terrible in the Fortress of Meripede.
I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
People really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she... Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here.
Now.
Winnie!
Alright. So why do you have to do this, bro? I don't know. Do you have some kind of crush on her? No, I'm kidding.
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremine left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
Goddamn.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
6, 5,
Hey, yo, what am I, a child?
Wait,
2, 1.
Wait, what? Why'd you skip numbers, bro? Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Yeah, choto mate. Let's talk, bro.
Yeah, listen to the traveler.
Can we just
Yeah,
talk
to Lenny. Can
talk
you at least
about
talk to
how
us?
we're going?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it's
Nope,
still...
spare those two. Yeah, please, bro. I have negotiation.
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so I'll ask you
Ooh.
3 questions. Question 1.
Oh, God.
Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
Okay. Yeah, if you keep working without any rest during lunch hour on the 3rd day, you'll find a force to strange meat. Alright. Oh, okay. Now I have to choose everything.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour.
Wait one. So, oh, the hidden rule of the production jump. Let me see.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed... The
Oh.
research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from human. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only...
What is
The
this?
Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only...
Let's get this, yeah. Contains some strange meat. Oh, select any question. What? Wait. Oh, wait, I did. Okay.
I've been told that the infirmary is always...
You know what? I'm gonna
The
BS it.
Fonta promoter has been...
No, no.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work.
Maybe this.
Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial.
Maybe this. Fuck. Oh,
The
give me a hint.
research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very different. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament...
Maybe this.
The Fonta promoter has been...
Maybe this something to do with Ponta.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work. I've been told that the infirmary is always... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prison...
Alright, so it's these ones, probably.
The research note said that the Melus... Fonta's internal reports... Fonta's internal report... I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. According to Collins, the research note said that the...
Is it this? I got this. Oh, that's incorrect. The Fonta one. Oh, I get it. Okay.
We often see Miss Siege...
I like that they incorporate this though. I mean, I think that's cool. Like, it's more immersive compared to just like, oh, you know, just keep answering, or they like give you the answer immediately or something. I like it.
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. At first we thought this strange meat must... She often visits the production zone
Oh,
to observe
detective.
them out of her sense of duty as Sijuin has unfortunately the recipients of... Are we
Alright.
on the right...
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. All right, now for my next question. There
Alright.
are also some hidden rules in the Pancration ring.
Alright. Yeah, they support it. They support both of them. It's like, yeah, you see the blood of whoever loses. Hey, what's a blood? They said.
We often see Miss Sijuin.
Not that.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. According to Collins, the Pancration tournament...
Maybe this. Maybe the Fonta one.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling. Fonta's internal reports suggest that they're
What is this one?
The research note said that the Melusine rape...
No, not that.
I've been told that the infirmary... We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. The Fonta promoter has...
I don't know, this? Oh, that was correct? Wow. I went to do like the Fonta and everything too, so I remember that. It was like the whole tournament sponsored by like the Fonta or whatever. I don't know. It was some shit like that.
Ah! Paimon gets this rule too now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the Pancration ring is about how, people are not supposed
Don't bet on both of them.
scared when they see it but really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet to be named and packaged new Fonta trial product. A blood red drink. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, they came to the fortress of Meropide. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, and so...
I acknowledge the effort you've put into although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company.
Definitely should.
All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
This will be good. Do we know anything? No, we don't. See, we say that, or we haven't collected enough info to answer that question. I didn't study for that. I don't know. That.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley. You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question.
Well.
The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Oh shit, you gotta like just be like Winnie, he's gonna get bonked in the face.
You'll pay for this!
Oh wait, cutscene. Wait. Can I get a screenshot of that?
Lenny, are you alright?
I'm trying to move my mouse away just so.
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sijuin. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace. Sijuin? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
It does actually look like a toy. It's like a water gun.
Sijuin, you...
Are you his accomplice in all this? Oh, ow, flashbang.
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here? But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sijuin, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about?
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sijuin, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You... What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
Oh? Oh. Open up. And?
Some space, please.
Oh my god, Corrind. Oh my goodness.
Ah, Miss Clarend. My door.
Oh, there's Fremine. Like right there. Or is that Lynette just wearing the outfit?
Fremine. Fremine.
He's dead.
What's going on? What is Clarend doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
These symptoms. It can't be.
flushed face,
Wait.
an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
Wait, hold on. Somebody's calling me. 1 second. I'm gonna go to the be right back. Hey, you guys get to see it for the first time too. Check this out. Wait, where is it? This button. All right, whatever. Let's get back to it. It was a false alarm, but anyway. So yeah, you consumed the seawater.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be.
So I guess she must have found him. Yeah. I don't
What's
remember
that
what's
look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewinne may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linny again.
And then Winnie would actually die for real or something.
How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
That's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
True.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
Hey, yo, show me the scene. Oh, whatever. Should we talk to everybody here? Yeah, he's disgusted. Seems like he'd rather not have Sigewinne touch Fremine. Alright.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
I don't know, did his helmet break or something, like, in the process? Like, while he was trying to swim back, he realized, oh shit, the water's toxic. I need to get back. And I don't know, in the process, maybe something hit him and then, like, his helmet cracked. And unintentionally, like, you know, all that water went through his lungs and whatever. And he ingested it. He was like, I don't know, he was trying to breathe or whatever.
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now.
Oh. We know where they are now.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? You don't look alright.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
I'm back, everyone.
There she is. And there's Lynette,
Lenny!
the cat girl.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too. Fremine? Is he...
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Oh, this tastes so raw. I don't know. Alright. You're finally awake, bro. You try to cross that primordial sea border too?
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Yeah, let's go.
The Duke and Clarander gone.
They went upstairs, didn't they? Or did they leave? I think they left the office.
They probably went to get some tea.
Oh, yeah. Actually, can I just teleport there? Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Ophramios. Oh, I guess not. I think it was on, this level? If I recall correctly. I was. Or no, it wasn't. One more level up. Oh, what the heck? Yo, where's the elevator? Hello? Oh, wait, is this called... Wait, where's the thingy? There's a thing around here that calls the elevator down. Or am I tripping? Bro. Where's this up? Oh, wait, actually, it's over there. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Take it easy.
Sweet. That was my shot, dude. Like, should be active. Hopefully. Alright. Wait. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Wait. Rosalino. You've heard of Rosalina. Get ready for Rosalino. Alright. What do we got? Alright, he's still trying to wake up.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Linny. Lynette.
We're all here.
Where am I?
You're up in the sky. No, okay.
The infirmary at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine. And you are no longer in any danger. How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it.
Wait, what happened after you snuck into the pipes?
Pipes.
It's like, what pipes?
Right,
oh.
the pipes.
Okay.
It's all coming back to me now.
With the splashbang. I gotta keep telling me think fast if you're gonna do that. But that's the deep part. They don't tell you think fast because you have to.
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
We will never know. Oh, wait for him. Is there anything here to grab? No. Oh, okay. Right up there.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Boom. Door resurrection activated. Alright. We're gonna be fighting. Going up. Oh, and this. Boom.
It's getting stuck on something.
Oh no, step bro.
Seems like
Sorry.
I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Wait, how do I do that? Like this? Wait, try adjusting. How do I do that? So this? Oh wait, I get it. So I have to flip it in the right direction while it's down there. So I think that should work. There you go, see? And then you raise it up. Then, boom. Alright. I'm getting smarter with this. Oh, it's going down. Wee! Ow, took damage. I don't know why I did that. Anyway.
This is where the water starts. Master Child probably dived into the water.
Wee! Oh, not yet. Right over here. Troy's didn't put his helmet on first.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction. There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's going on?
Okay, that's happened. He didn't put his helmet on. I thought he would have. That's how he held it.
No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
Oh. Quicker. Oh, I see my health training actually. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Wait, I think doing this helps. Accelerator.
I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater.
Please help me, I'm drowning. I'm under the water.
I have to push on.
Oh, and then there was Corbin.
So, in other words...
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress.
Miss Clarande brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Miss Clarande, you say? I must go thank her in person.
You're still too weak, Fremine. You can go after you've had some more rest.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clarande will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there's no need to hurry.
A
guest. Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited her to come down here?
You should ask His Grace about that. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. What?
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now.
Understood.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Thank you.
Wow, this story's like so intriguing though, I have to admit. Just all the shit happening. Alright, go to the Duke's office. Alright, there we go. And look, see, Charlotte's down here. She could probably get some sauce on him. I wanted to know, what is the Duke like in here? Maybe she'll finally know. Oh, yo, Grizzly Bear, where you at?
Excuse me?
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition has stabilized?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Siegeween?
I wanted to check up on Miss Cloran. How are you feeling?
Mostly fine, I think.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam. It'll just take a few minutes.
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now, then.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Spill the sauce.
Of course. But I'm not partial to the word choice of explain.
Yeah, and why innocent?
Where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have?
Then Paimon will begin. Did you know about Lenny's goals from the very beginning?
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals.
Why didn't you tell them to just yamete?
Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own.
I mean, I'd expect you to do that.
Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work for you.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. The Forbidden Zone has always been Lenny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former criminal?
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself?
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Cloran down here?
It's either Nebulet or it was Risley himself.
Me, of course.
Oh.
I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremine was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts.
But what if you went to the Forbidden Zone? Then tell me now.
All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us.
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer that badly?
Yes, tell me now.
Yeah, Paimon really wants to know.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant?
Yes. Tell me now. Stop keeping your secrets, bro. This ain't Lord of the Rings. We don't need you to keep your secrets. Ooh, secret corridor.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh.
That's a cellar.
You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It's where it keeps his Worcestershire sauce.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Meripede is.
All right, down the stairs. Let's go. Wee.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa!
We're going down.
So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything special.
And that is?
What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Hence the name Forbidden Zone. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends everything?
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking of keeping anything from them.
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for
Oh, yeah.
yourself before deciding whether or not to tell them.
Yeah, it's true. Because when Warren's like, we tell him, oh yeah, we have to investigate the zone. And he's like, oh my god, take me there now. And he goes in by himself, and then he's never seen again. Nobody knows what happened. So yeah, let's find out the whole damn truth first. All right.
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
The 3 gates.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one.
What's that in the middle of the room?
Go on, have a look.
All right. The huge gear. Or is he talking about the triangle thing on the floor?
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position.
Yo, needle mover.
Likely because some parameter it's been
Some
tracking
grades.
has changed. If normally I would have ignored it. But I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking?
Yo, the water pressure.
Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea.
Ooh.
Over the past few days,
Maybe.
the needle has moved again. With that, and the symptoms that Fremine displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent the concentration of primordial seawater in the seawater nearby.
The concentration of primordial seawater?
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising.
It's always gonna leak, bro.
Yes, that's very likely.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Novelette knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we could find and plug a leak.
Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out.
Paimon has an idea. I'm sorry.
I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all.
Yeah, the primordial sea is looking through. If this gate falls, then Fontaine does too. Oh my goodness, no more French jokes. No more French people. Oh, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird.
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about its history has been left to us by the people who used to live here. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold. Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them and said, "You may go guard my secret, deep underneath the waves."
Ooh.
And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps, and over the years helped it to grow. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. When the first group of exiles died, they left the yet unfinished fortress to their successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing ever larger. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners who would regain their freedom once they had sufficiently redeemed themselves. But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel comfortable living in the overworld. Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now they just see it as an integral pillar of Fontainian society, as the place where criminals deserve to be sent. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their day.
But now you know every part of that.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails, then, to be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. See, let's go somewhere else.
All right. Yeah, what are we gonna do about it? Show me.
This is it.
Ooh, there they are.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of experiments have...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone.
Huh? Lorvine and Jurier?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. I trust that you've heard of Edwin?
Ed who?
He's the one who blew the whole institute sky high. Everyone knew he was a bit crooked in the head, but you're not a local, so I guess it's possible for you not to have heard of him.
I assume there's a world quest explaining that whole war there, but I've not done it.
Edwin's main areas of research were archaeum and gravimeters, as his...
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
Ah, what a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
Was that really necessary?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Oh my goodness. Maybe they are. We figured it out.
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
And I'd be a wizard, Harry.
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
Maybe it can.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
And Traveler also thinks it's cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
Oh my goodness. This is...
What a huge ship?
Oh my goodness, it's a cruise ship, dude.
This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
What Fontainian history?
Not
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty.
Oh, here we go. History lesson, everybody.
According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships.
Yep.
People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster.
Yo, truly a plan of all time.
Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy the fortress faster than any catastrophe. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. All right, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Seems like you're good. Come on, I'll take you back.
All right. Damn it, I keep flashbanging me.
I'll leave you here for now.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw.
Oh, it'll decide the next steps that Winnie's going to take. With the homies. Wait, so in other words, if I want to tell Winnie the truth, I must make him understand that we cannot afford excessive conflict right now.
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Oh yeah, we will.
Great. I look forward to what happens next.
Wow. Return to the infirmary. So I'm not sure like how fast we'll complete the Archon quests. We'll see. Even if it takes like 3 streams or something. 'Cause I think the 3rd one I can complete the whole thing by then.
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
How can you be so much like Risley? Always drinking tea.
Huh.
You never met Lisa?
Actually,
She loves
now that
tea.
you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still barely hear 2 people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves to the water and even the teacups themselves.
Must have been Risley and Sijwin.
Yeah, I heard 1 male voice and 1 female, so it should have been the 2 of them.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley?
Alright, so do I get to decide if I tell him or not?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations?
Yeah, it sounds like its old self.
Yeah, I took the time to rest.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijwin is also busy with something or other. So let's just talk here.
All right, then
Okay.
I'll posit my theories. I asked myself 3 questions. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory is, the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the fortress of Meripede.
Whoa, he's good.
Yep.
That's our Linny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us. Why? I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the 2 factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much. Then finally,
All right.
there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He's even gotten Cloran to help him out. That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly. I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
Alright. We tell him now.
I can't believe it.
The sea will engulf everyone. Just like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis?
Perhaps.
If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know, and just wanted to bring Father over to his side? Which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. The two of you have already aided us far too much. If you ever need anything else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any time. Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Linny when it really mattered. And thank you for sharing the secrets of the fortress with us.
Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Yeah, don't mention it. Hey, what was that? Paimon, which one of your stomachs is starving?
Paimon's hungry.
Damn, Paimon's not Paimon anymore.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
Alright, to the cafeteria. We need those welfare meals. Let's go. Am I gonna get more strange meat? I swear, if I do, I will cry.
It's time for dinner.
Oh.
Welfare meals now being served in the coupon cafeteria.
Also, the person with the 1999 Honda Civic, please move your car. You are in a staff spot. I repeat, the person with the 1999 Honda Civic, please move your car. Thank you. Oh.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here.
Alright.
Are you here for dinner too, Miss Sijween? Mm-hmm. And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well. Huh. You're right. She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria. What would you like to eat?
Oh, we can choose? Oh my goodness.
You can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see, I'll have the tastiest stuff you have to offer, or I'll get the biggest portion you have to offer. Why not both? Tastiest.
Me too. Don't forget Paimon. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Alright. That shit's anyway just terrible.
So delicious.
Free dinners are the absolute best. I love free real estate.
Is this how it feels to be freeloaders? Wait a second. We did do plenty of feeling full yet? How's the food? Delicious.
Oishides. Yeah, exquisite. Simply exquisite.
So glad to see you all so happy. Sijween, do you do this to help your patients or to better understand human beings?
Yes.
A bit of both, I suppose.
Told ya.
I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you. You're really good at taking care of people. Even though you're so short, you still talk and act like an older sister. Really? You're
so short.
reminded of an older sister? That's great to hear.
That's why I said earlier when you called me little one. I was like, how dare you call me little one? I'm taller than you, excuse me.
Oh, and what did you mean back in Risley's office? When you said that you were protecting Linny and his siblings as well. Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. Thankfully, Cloran is very strong and managed to save him in the nick of time. His Grace also sealed the pipes after Cloran left, to make sure that Linne wouldn't impulsively chase after his brother. Although the path was blocked, we still stationed some guards there to stop anyone from approaching. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linne as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger.
You were all super considerate and really thought everything through.
It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this has been His Grace's style for as long as he's been the leader. Oh, I really wish Monsieur Nervula would come down here more often too. I feel like he'd like it here. With all the darkness and chaos.
Yo, true. He's always cooped up in his office. That smug face. That doesn't make sense at all. It's hard to imagine Nervula outside of his office. True.
Get a good night's rest, you
Alright, return to the dormitories. Which was right here. To the dorms. Like I'm back at uni again. Or, actually, I'm not even in uni, for the record. Still in community college. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Sleeping.
So much has happened. I'm super sleepy.
Yeah, I'm getting there. But that's alright. Oh my god, get back down, I can't sleep. The snoring.
Delicious.
Paimon, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. Even starting off with the... Oh, wait, what?
What happened? Why is everyone running? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking.
What happened? Did somebody piss themselves?
Who's yelling?
What's that sound? Yeah, wait. Hear it? I feel like that sounds like a leakage, or like the water kind of like starting to rush in. How it's like muffled and everything. Yeah, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, there are the sirens.
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, wait!
Hello, mates. Up.
What's wrong with these people? They won't.
They're here! Yeah! There you are!
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness!
Hey, what's up, dudes? What's the matter?
We still in Lavaroon. Do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong
Oh,
just
yep.
now.
Here we go.
His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here. Lavaroon was saying you two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed. Yet you only find out once you do a head count that 1 or 2 people are missing.
Yeah.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us.
All right.
Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outwards.
Alright, yeah. What's happened below? Oh no, isn't that Git at the very bottom?
Oh no, it can't be that thing.
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
We have to go find the Duke. You two just go and get out. Go on without us.
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Thanks, bro, I will. I'll also stop showing you. Oh.
Evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
I like that little attention with like the spears.
Attention, please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards.
Wait, where's the freaking door?
Topmost layer, then
Bro,
try
it's
to
the
move
other
as
side.
far outwards as possible.
There we go. Thought all them were doors. I'm stupid. Alright. Yo. Risley, where you at, bro? Help. Help. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Corrint.
They're here.
We're here.
Just like I said.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen that part before. Anyway.
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Freeze it. Oh, it didn't work. All right, run.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Come on, Ransley. Run. Whoa. Nice.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
All right, just go.
The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Oh my goodness. All right. Neverland, help! We're gonna drown. So you just told him. Help! Oh.
Why are you here?
I finally.
Traveler,
I was
I
after you
need
for
you
help.
to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You
Oh.
must protect Farina and make sure
Oh.
she doesn't spend too much
Okay.
time alone with her.
It's time. It's time for it. All right. All right. Explain everything else to me later.
Will do. You.
All right. Come on. Probably get to see Farina in a while. I miss her. And I guess the knave too, but I don't know her that much. Alright, let's go. Alright, no pigeons today. Cause I ain't got time for that. Excuse me, birdies. Oh, everyone's here.
Look, there are a ton of Fatui and Palais Mermonia people. Are you two the traveler in Paimon?
Yes.
Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly court.
Alright. Alright. How's this gonna go? My senses are tingling. But I'm also just anticipating what's gonna happen. There they are. Farina! My girlie.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Hi.
Of course, of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler.
Alright, so this is the knave, the head of the House of the Hearth, and the Winnie siblings' father. She certainly does not seem easy to deal with. Greetings. Nah, pleasure to meet you too.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This
Ooh.
is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores.
It's like toy cakes though.
There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here, why don't you and Paimon have a taste?
Also, yeah, why the fuck do they look like toys? Like, looks like that play food you'd have as a kid on those plates. And you'd be like, oh yeah, welcome to my tea party with your stuffed animals or something. I don't know. They look like freaking toys. Seems friendly enough, but obviously, yeah, there's something else. Don't let your guard down,
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
or else she'll have to fix you. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good, and Paimon agrees too.
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I.
You know it. Oh wait, Chao should have no reason to wait. Should have no reason to have said something like that.
I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety, you know. Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
Don't worry, I have faith in him.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
Yeah, remember that scene where, like, he was like, I am definitely not guilty, and when the guards were getting him, he activated the spell wasting, he just owned everybody. But then one never let bonk later, and he's down. Yeah, Farina's nervous.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Oh, she brings it up.
Child was subdued by Udex Nuvillette right in front of you. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never imagined he'd run into such a person. I must express my admiration for Monsieur Nuvillette.
Well, I do have a few leads about his whereabouts.
Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier. As you well know, a long time has passed since Child disappeared.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that Child is still alive.
Oh, and just how do you know that?
Source, trust me, bro.
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Mirapede.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Good question.
Well...
He went to your mom's house. No, I'm kidding. Yep. You're open.
The Fortress of Mirapede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Do you have any proof that he surfaced safely?
No, we don't. I'm so sorry. Daddy, Knave. Arlecchino, the Knave. Oh, wait. There's no evidence that he's been injured or killed either.
That is good news, at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
She's turning out the pressure. I may not be able to convince her. I can try to distract her from Farina. You know what? True. Sounds good to me. Yes?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
Hey, yo.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss
Wait, what?
Farina.
Okay, she's turned evil all of a sudden. Look at that smirk.
I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
I mean, not that she wasn't already evil, but still. That evil ass smirk.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
Oh. She knows. Oh, wait. Cutscene. Oh, that's a lot of ice.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Alright.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Alright. Oh, it's weakened. What's he gonna do? He's getting engulfed by it, and that's it. Oh, wait. Oh, he's gonna do the little Hadouken! Like he's gonna absorb it, and then Hadouken it into freaking outer space or something.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth.
Oh, oops, sorry.
It's not this day.
I still hit the mic.
This ancient power
I'm
could
sorry, I read it.
easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
Wait, what did you just do?
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
Man, oh man.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
For now.
Indeed.
Oh, he said it.
But only for now.
I win this bet.
Yeah.
You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
1 million Mora?
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
Did it though? Okay. We're loading. Alright.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house.
You were playing house the entire time? Yo, Arlecchino, why couldn't you be my wife in that scenario, damn it?
Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontainian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Hearth have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me.
Come on, you show her who's boss, Farina. Do it.
Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high.
Farina's not acting like her usual self. She's actually seriously refuting the knave's accusations. She means what she says, and this is no act.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
Oh, so that was a fucking lie? Or can she really not tell us?
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes.
Ooh, that's there.
Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
You send out the little amber where, you know, boop. Attention, everybody in Fontaine must evacuate. We are all going to die. Please stay calm. I know I said we are going to die, but you must remain calm. Remain calm. We are working on the situation and not just blasting this shit into your ears, okay? Please evacuate now. Okay.
An emergency response plan?
Yo, what is this? I've never heard of this type of keikaku.
Oh, that look in your eyes. Have you not even prepared one of those?
This was not according to keikaku, bro, okay? Translation, no, keikaku means plan in Japanese.
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal?
There you go. She said the thing.
And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nouvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Ooh.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone.
These aren't topics I can speak about. I don't even know what Nebulette's task was. But I guess probably went down to deal with the surging primordial sea. But did he deal with it by himself? Not for now, he did. For now. And Farina is being truthful or not?
Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise.
Alright, thank you.
You too, Paimon.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
Eh. More cake. And it's all gone.
Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over... it is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before
hey.
I must be on my way.
Of course.
Paimon's coming too.
Ooh, this will be good. Oh, hey, Frida. How you feeling?
The tea party turned out to be even more difficult than I'd imagined. Why are you looking at me like that? Is something the matter?
Yeah, stop looking.
If there's
Baka.
nothing urgent, then I shall be retiring for now.
You want head pats or something? I'll give you head pats. If you'd let me anyway. Alright. Let's go to the exit. Damn, big ass doors. Forget this is the opera house. I have to run all the way there. With my little legs. Well, medium legs, to be precise. But still. Ah. Through the doors. So nobody else is here, right? Not even Navia, my girly. Alright, whatever.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, child was just an excuse.
But
I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
Alright, what do you want to say? Tell me now.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude.
Don't worry about it. Oh, is there nothing else you wanted to say?
That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them. Especially Linny.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip,
Ooh, wait.
but what's your impression of Farina?
Oh my god, she's amazing, yo. I wanted to pour, but why wouldn't she come home, damn it? Oh, dot.
You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to
Good
share
eye.
my perspective with you.
Alright. Ah, flashbang.
And that's everything that happened during the trial.
Ooh.
Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Yeah, she's both.
Oh, come over here,
Oh,
you
wait.
little critter, you. You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded
Oh, what
is
the?
usually just bait.
Hey, yo.
But
Sneak attack.
no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed.
Alright, what happens next? Oh my god, who are you, mommy? I mean, what the? Who are you?
It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon.
She'll be like, what's the Gnosis?
In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you, please.
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor.
Oh shit.
I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone.
Hold on, wait. She crying? Or she's scared? Wait, no. Hold on. Hurry up. I'll wipe it. All right.
Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake.
Sorry, too. Even the cat's like wondering, hey, yo, you okay?
There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Eudex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one that had a gnosis anyway. I mean, look at how much powerful, or look at how powerful he is.
I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Yes, Father.
Oh.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Ridesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a Harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Eudex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Eudex Neuvillette. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Linny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
Ooh. Man. Shit's getting spicy already. And we cooking.
You should know the rest. Linny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
Or, you know, at least try to.
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Eudex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either.
Oh, how did you come to that conclusion?
I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Eudex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you.
Would you now?
You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course.
All right.
I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday.
It's him. Oh my god, never late.
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina.
May we ask what happened down there?
To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea and reseal the sluice gate.
Ask for ask for what happened on our side. A lot of shit happened.
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Permission granted.
Wait, you have enough power to force back the Primordial Sea. Does this mean you have some deeper connection with the Hydro Archon? Ooh, maybe.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right?
Huh.
You can't tell us? Then...
If by the phrase "you guys" you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics.
Wait, what did you sense in the Fortress of Mirapede?
I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
Yep. Another just mentioned a sense of grief. Oh, yep. Now what's the dragon of water or whatever the fuck it was?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking?
He's the dragon, sovereign of water.
The dragon of... what? Huh?
Hey, yo, what the... No.
Please do not be so surprised.
Oh, Farina.
Farina?
Neverlet, are you listening?
Hey, sir, wake up.
My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly.
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret.
I mean, I will. I don't know if Paimon will. She never keeps her mouth shut.
There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
I don't think it's that simple. Unless you mean just flush out the water with all of his water.
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental archons, and...
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
It's
I still have
unsolvable.
some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Trav, we'll see you another time.
Alright,
Take care.
cool. Oh, wait, there's more. Alright. We gotta learn about how everyone's doing. Oh, wait, up here. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if we're close to completing this act or not. Oh. Just around the corner. Oh, hey, dudes. How you doing?
You guys are back?
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Definitely didn't.
No, not at all.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
Definitely not.
We're sorry, but...
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details.
Hey, it wasn't just me.
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine, wherever they...
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there?
Yeah,
These
definitely
two.
isn't.
They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Probably gonna lick the plate too. Alright, who else we got? Oh, Mr. Grizzly Bear.
Take it easy.
Oh, what's good, my man? Rosley, my man. Wait, he's up here, right? It said to go in here. Risley? Oh, not in here? Wait. Chotto a minute, yo. I think I went in the wrong place. Wait, no. Hold on a minute. No, Risley, where you at, bro? Show me you did it. Oh, wait, down here. I'm stupid. Yeah, see, I'm stupid. There they are. Or not Risley, but these two. Oh, yeah.
Jurier, Miss Sijween told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh?
Jurier,
Ow.
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently.
And you?
Yep. That is still top secret, though.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for...
Not at all!
How dare you? Oh, I was gonna say, just tell me to leave. But no. We're fine. Alright, to the cafeteria. We need more welfare meals. Oh, Sijween. What's up, little one? Real little one.
Sijween! Traveler! Are you still doing alright? Did either of you get hurt?
Now we're fine.
We're fine, but what about you guys? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Of course. How did Nervalet know that he was needed here? Well, Miss sure Nervalet has strong resonance with the hydro element. When I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded, if you're not too pressed for time, just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well.
Sure. Yes. You want my Giga Chat jawline? Wait. Oh, okay, it's on this level. I'm on the next level. Yes. Alright. So it's over here. Alright. Through here. It's the infirmary. Alright, there's the 3.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teeth cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely, Fremine.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorant in person.
Whoa, how did she react?
She was just like, yeah, whatever.
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Linny was a bit too proud as well.
Got it.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Yes.
Looks like it, yeah?
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
Hell yeah.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely. Well,
Another
next
one.
time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I got mail. Damn it, I flashed my UID. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whoever wants it, I guess, pause the stream and go to that specific frame. Alright. Hey, I'll probably put it in the edited version too, just for funsies. Anyway. Oh, so we got this. Oh, my daily thing, which I forgot to claim earlier. Oh, and it's Ganyu's birthday. Happy birthday, Ganyu. But yeah, so this is why we got Primos. Nice. 200 in the mail. Let's go. Yeah, and I'm just gonna disable that thing again. Mostly because I barely even look at the pause menu. Anyway, let me talk to Mr. Grizzly Bear. Hey, what's over here? Hey, I got a pole arm. Alright. Let's go. Bop. Oh, wait, higher. Oh, shit. Oh, no, actually, we're fine. I think I just gotta go up some stairs. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Oh, yeah. Alright, Grizzly Bear.
Take it easy.
Where you at? Yeah, talk to him from the desk.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see 2 inmates come back after making it to the surface?
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing.
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewin's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewin.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Cloran received lipstick instead.
Oh, wow. Glamorous.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sigewin worried about his health by working so much. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Ooh.
Are these from Sigewin too?
Nope, they're from yours truly.
Oh, shit.
You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
Yeah, is the food still covered, though?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Oh, let's go.
Just remember to come
Free real
complete
estate.
your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Oh, it's so sweet. Alright, return to the dorms. Which is, oh god, which is on this level. Alright, let's go. Yeah, to the dorms. It's like I'm going to university or something every time I say dorms.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer sure feels that way.
Oh, Paimon, is there something you'd like to say?
Huh? How did you know?
Because you should just immediately fall asleep.
Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all.
You got that right.
It's like, we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just 2 people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, we're so badass.
You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here?
I mean, being a guide counts, you know. Familiar, guide, whatever you want to say. My pet, my mascot. Every name in the book.
Give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Just the thoughts making Paimon giddy. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. We should be safe now, right?
Yeah, surely we are. Otherwise it'll be next day. Oh no, it has leaked again. Everybody, run away.
All right then. Good night to you, traveler.
Good night to you too, Paimon. By the way, if anyone's wondering what my name says in Japanese, it's Nanao Kishima. It's a character from Mona Girls. It's in kanji. Oh, here we go, another dream. Just trapped in the sea. It's huge. Oh my goodness. Oh, Act 4. Okay, there you go. So I assume there's another one after this. Yeah, there is. Okay, so, I'm not gonna do that right now, because quite frankly, I've been playing for a little too long and everything. But damn, that was really good. I like the, interaction between Farina and Arlecchino, like, that part I had to avoid spoilers for, like, so much, because so many people were talking about it. They're like, oh man, did you hear about what happened with, like, Farina and Arlecchino? I was like, well, crap, scroll away, or whatever, right? So I'm glad I got to experience it for myself, otherwise the experience would have just been ruined. But yeah, like, that's cool. And yeah, seeing Arlecchino being a little nicer, it's like, it's significant that she'll probably be playable at some point. Unless she gets the Senora treatment, but, you know, you never know what could happen. But yeah, I think if Arlecchino does become playable, I'll probably pull for her, unless she's literally directly after Navia's banner. Or something, so like, yeah. Because yeah, I do want to pull for Navia. And hopefully, like, I really hope they're not back-to-back. Because, I do want both of them. Or hell, even for Arena's rerun, I hope it's not, like, right after Navia's. Because, oh my god, I'd be in trouble. But yeah. Also, yeah, I guess the newsflash for those that don't know, I am going to be pulling for Navia, so that'll be the next time I stream a polling video. So yeah. And I guess Arlecchino as well, like, when her banner comes out. Obviously, we don't know when exactly that's going to be, but hey, whatever. Thought I'd let you all know, because, yeah. Also, Farina's rerun as well. That's probably going to be the next one, unless another character comes between and I'm like, I want them. But yeah. Oh, okay. The headphones are kind of hurting my head. But yeah, thank you all for coming out to the stream. Once again, I'm sorry that it was pretty damn late, because I kept having to, like, push it back, and then...
Looks like
yeah,
the situation has
a lot of things
changed
kind of
again.
happened today. And also, I did want to talk a little bit about what happened on Tuesday, because I did mention like the stream was going to be, well, somewhat short, and then like I had to get ready to go somewhere. So admittedly, Tuesday was quite an experience, I will say. So I guess actually, you know what? We're just gonna look at this while we do it, so that I can concentrate on what I want to say. But basically, on Tuesday, my siblings and I, we got to finally meet, like, our dad after a few years of not contacting him. And I think all of us were kind of dreading it because, like, you know, things happened in the past and we weren't sure how he was going to act. But, you know, like, after initially, like, seeing him again, right? Because, like, I was very, very nervous. I felt a lot of that nervousness kind of fade away because then, like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, okay, so he still looks the same, right? Because I thought he would look drastically different. So yeah, we saw him. I think he also brought, like, his brother, aka, like, one of our uncles. And then, we also got to meet our cousins. And interestingly enough, I don't think I ever told you guys this, but, I do actually have a half-sister, and we all got to meet her as well, which was pretty crazy, you know? And I'm actually kind of glad we did, because I know all of us were very curious, like, oh, what's her half-sister like? What does she look like? And everything. So we learned about her, and that was really interesting. But yeah, like, I think, you know, we all had, like, dinner and everything. I don't think my dad was talking a lot, but I think I was the only one who really, like, talked to him the most. Like, I was trying to converse with him, but, I mean, I kind of felt like he was a stranger, so it was a little hard, because I don't do well with chatting with people I've met for basically the first time, which that felt like it, even though it's only been a while. So, yeah. And then, I think at one point, like, my mom as well, like, wanted to meet him, and then, also my little brother, so we met, like, separately, because I think my 2 older brothers and also the cousins that came, like, they all kind of had to, like, do something else, so, yeah. I think I went with, like, one of my older brothers, and, yeah, like, well, firstly, we waited for a while, like, it was a long, long while. And then, like, when they arrived, yeah, like, at first, my dad, like, you know, he met my little brother, like, for the first time in a while, because, my little brother, I would say, like, kind of grew up without him, if that makes sense, because, like, we at least got to see our dad for, like, a few years as we were growing up, but my little brother maybe only had, like, a year or two, and then, you know, everything happened. Dad kind of left, so that's probably why my little brother. That's why my little brother basically just wanted to see him. Like, he would always enthuse about like, oh, I can't wait to meet Dad or whatever, right? He didn't go with us though, because like, he has a special needs kid and he doesn't do well in public settings. But basically, like, he got to meet him, and yeah, like, I could tell my dad was like about to cry just like seeing him, because you know, all of us are grown up, and it's been so long since we last seen him. And then at some point, like, my older brother finally decided to tell our dad everything that I think all of us wanted to say to him for a long time. Like, you know, like we could never really forgive him for leaving all of a sudden, and like just not watching us grow up, and also I guess kind of being not being like a very good father figure to us at that point. You know, like he's done quite a few things and everything, and then yeah, like he just like my brother basically expressed like just how hurt we were, like all of us, our mom, like all of us were hurt by like what he did. And I was just kind of hoping like it got to him. I know he said a lot more things too, and I believe my brother also mentioned something that I feel like was, I never would have thought of saying this to him, but I'm actually kind of glad he did. So like he mentioned that since like, so he said to my dad, like, since he never saw us like grow up, right? He wanted, or my brother wanted my dad to at least see our half sister grow up, you know? Like, we don't want him to make that same mistake again. And if he can manage to just, you know, stay loyal to our half sister and like the current wife he's with, right? Then we can at least forgive him a little, because he's going to keep true to this promise that he now wants to keep to himself. So, yeah. And then my brother also said like, well, this was after like the meeting, right? But like my older brother said like, hopefully in a few years we get to probably meet the half sister again, because you know he would be curious too as to like, you know, how did she grow up and like how was Dad like. So hopefully Dad does actually keep up to that promise, you know. I'm really hoping that he does. And yeah, I remember too, like the day felt so emotional, like so many emotions were flowing through. And like on the way home too, like I was just so impressed, and I was also like, I could admire like just how much courage it probably took for my older brother to say all those things to Dad straight up, even if, because you know, like I think our mom and like the uncle was still like out there with us, right? They were talking, but my brother finally, you know, he said everything that all of us wanted to say to our dad for like so many years. And they even told me too, like it was just so hard to you know, keep it all together, because he would have like instinctively probably blown up on him, but he knew that if he was just going to be toxic to our dad, it's just reflective of how he had treated all of us back then. And you know, obviously he wanted to reflect that our mom raised us well, and she definitely taught us to keep ourselves in check. And that's why I can admire my brothers, and especially my mom. Like she powered through everything, and like it takes a good level of like courage, skill, and of course like patience to raise like 5 kids on your own, and especially when we were already struggling after like, you know, all of the events with our dad in the past. So I'm really glad that our mom pulled through and she raised us, and now like we're all here, we're all doing great actually. Like I'm grateful to her, I'm grateful to my brothers, and especially our relatives that like were also supportive of us during that time as well, because we got like a small bit of help from them as well. Like everybody helps so much. So yeah. It was quite the day on Tuesday, man. Like I remember too, like after the meeting I was thinking maybe I'll stream again when I get back, right? But not only did the meeting end up being like longer, but also like so many emotions were flowing through my head at that time. I just thought, I don't think I can do it. And then like we also were just talking a lot about what happened afterwards. So yeah, I mean, like before, like I really do hope my dad at least got the message through, like my older brother's words actually went into his head and not just out the other ear. Like, he actually holds on to his promise to, you know, watch our half sister grow up and always be there for her when she needs it, you know, like, especially considering like her age, which I'm not gonna say how old she is, but she's sort of in that like age range where, like, you know, she might be going through her awkward phases. She'll change a lot, her personality, what she likes, and everything, right? She's kind of in that state, so I really hope that my dad can at least have the patience for that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a lot to, like, take in there, you know? And if by chance my brother is watching the stream, which I don't think he is, I don't think they watch my videos, but, you know, if they are, like, seriously, I'm so glad you said all those things. Thank you. And, like, I don't think I could ever, like, say how much I can appreciate you. Like, it's hard to put it into words. Just know that, you know, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that has helped us pull through. But yeah. I just kind of wanted to talk about that, you know? Like, I kind of wanted to talk about it, like, actually, when I wanted to stream yesterday, but also things happened as well. Actually, I got sick because, like, when we were waiting for our dad, like, we waited so long and it was cold outside, and then I actually got sick, like, the very next day. Like, I felt weak. But still, though, like, I'm just glad that we at least got to see him again after a while, because I think that's something we've been needing to do for a while, because I know, like, my dad's been kind of, like, bothering my mom for a while about, like, hey, can I see the kids again? Oh, how are they doing, you know? And then she was kind of, like, losing patience, I think. Which, yeah, like, it's already admirable that she had patience with our dad, but, yeah, finally meeting him, I think, put closure to this whole thing. And I'm glad that we at least did it on Tuesday. So, yeah. I don't know, like, I was kind of contemplating on if I should talk about this on stream or not, because I know maybe people don't want to hear about my personal issues, like, nobody gives a fuck or whatever. But you know what? I wanted to be real with you guys. I didn't want to let you know, like, what happened. And I just felt like I needed an outlet to talk to anyway, so yeah. Like, I hope that anybody who has had, like, I guess parents that have, like, parents or a parent or just anybody that has left before and you're contemplating on beating them or whatever. Now, like, before, like, you know, everybody can be different, right? But, like, you don't have to like, forgive them or anything, right? But, like, it's definitely best to learn how to, like, move on as well, because for us, meeting our dad and, like, finally just putting closure to this, it's finally gonna allow everybody to just move on, hopefully. Because, like, you know, he won't bother us as much, and he'll always keep true to everything that he wanted with us, but obviously never gave us, you know. And that, well, I don't know, like I said before too, like, when you meet them too, like, let them know that, you know, there may be a way for you to forgive them, which, you know, like before, my older brother said, the only way we can really forgive our dad is if, you know, he makes sure to raise our half-sister well. And, like, I'm really hoping that he does. Hopefully it all turns out well, and, like, in the future, all of us can get back together and get back, like, for a small reunion and say, like, well, we did it. Like, all of us are here now. We powered through everything, you know. But, I don't know. I'm not sure where I was going with the moral thing, but, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not good at giving advice like that. But, yeah. I just wanted to talk about it a little. I was going to do it at the beginning of the stream, but then I realized it would probably be a long tangent, which, as you can see now, it was. So I'm glad I kind of saved it for probably the end of it. But, yeah, hopefully, like, things go well this time, you know. And for me, it did feel like a big chip was kind of lifted off my shoulders. Like, just wondering, like, kind of how everybody was doing. Even, like, I think I might have been the only one curious about how Dad was doing. But I guess to be fair, like, you know, since we had a half sister and everything as well, like, I was curious, like, how was he doing, and, like, how was he at least raising her, and even, like, how has everybody been around him, you know? So hopefully things go well from now on. And yeah, like, I'm not sure what else to say. Like, It was very emotional. And I'm just glad that everything's kind of been solved. But yeah. I think I should probably end the stream now before shit goes weird. Oh, wait. Sorry, I had a burp there. Anyway. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream. We completed Act 3 and 4, I think. Yeah, like both of those acts. And then there's Act 5 that we gotta do next. So yeah, I'll probably save that. Yeah, save that. I'll probably save that for the next stream because, quite frankly, the stream is very long. And yeah, I'm actually pretty tired. Thank you all for coming down to the stream. Like, I'll probably stream I might try. Wait, what's today? Friday, right? Or no, Thursday. Thursday. Because I just had class earlier.
Navigating
Did I?
the world
Wait, no.
is a whole lot
No, it is
easier with
Friday.
a few different
I'm
identities
stupid.
to choose from.
At least where I'm at, it's
Need
Friday,
me
but
to
yeah.
come up with some for you?
I might try to stream possibly on Sunday if I can. Like, I'll stream the rest of the Genshin Archon Quests, and we'll try and finish them up. Hopefully, we'll see where that goes, of course. If I do confirm it for Sunday, you'll see, like, you know, upcoming stream on that day or just any other at a time. But yeah, I think as well as that, I do want to stream other games as well, hopefully. I'll probably let you all know on a community post, like, if I want to play a game. And obviously, you know, if you have any suggestions for when I stream something, because, you know, I want to mix things up, especially, like, even in, like, Genshin or something, right? Like, we do Spiral Abyss, and, like, you guys give me some random challenge thing. But yeah. Oh, wait, also, we have rewards. Give me this. Nice. Yeah, so Act 4, we gotta do. I think Act 5... Or no, wait, that's 5. Oops. Yeah, Act 5 will be next time, and then... I'm not sure if there's another act coming in the next patch. That'd be kind of interesting if there was. Because, I don't know, I've not kept up with, the quests. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming down, and I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Do know, too, that, when I complete the entire Archon quest, I think, like, when I have time, I'll definitely condense it down into a video, so, like, you know, everybody that can't keep up with what I'm doing, they can hopefully, you know, have it condensed down into a nice format that fits them. But anyway, thank you all for coming along. I will see you all in the next stream, next video, or whatever. All right. Peace.